Did you know that playing very specific video games physically reshape your brain through neuroplasticity? Clinical data confirms that precise digital protocol expand your working memory and increase your processing speed. And as you age, frequent gaming reduces dementia risk by 19%. Take this test immediately. Say the color of the ink out loud. Do not read the word. Go. Maybe you hesitated. Your cognitive inhibition failed. Your brain is conditioned to execute automatic habits instead of maintaining deliberate focus. Here are 5 free cognitive tools playable on your browser to force neuroplasticity. All the links are in the description. Prepare to fail edition. So first, the Stroop test. This is the complete version of the protocol at the beginning of the video. It forces your brain to override an automatic habit. To be precise, this clinical paper shows how Stroop performance reflects prefrontal inhibitory control across the lifespan, with frontal networks recruited to resolve the conflict. Practicing this interference builds impulse control, the exact neurological break you need to resist digital distractions. Words will appear. Again, you must say the ink color out loud. Do not read the word. 10 seconds. Go. Challenging? Your brain just fought a war between a conditioned reflex and your deliberate focus. Train this interference, and you will dictate where your attention goes. Then number 2, Human Benchmark, the M-Trainer module. Here we calibrate your visual-motor reflexes. Research in kinesiology and performance quantifies the impact of high-intensity target tracking on reducing the latency between visual perception and physical execution. You are teaching your nervous system to process raw data faster. The challenge is simple. 30 random targets. The goal is to drop your average reaction time below 400 milliseconds. If you are above 700 milliseconds, your visual processing system is not very fast. This exercise forces your brain to filter ambient visual noise to execute a command with real precision. Try it, it's free. Now number 3, the Schulte Table. It's the focused attention scanner. A study validates the massive activation of brain waves and visual search mechanisms during this exercise. It is used in neuropsychology to train deep concentration. Find the numbers from 1 to 25 in order, as fast as possible. Move only your eyes. 10 seconds. If you failed your vision lock-in, your parietal attention network is activating. This is the exact circuit you use to read, code, or enter a state of deep work. It is easier on the game itself because the numbers you find disappear from the grid when you click on them. But you have other games modes. The numbers can be reversed or in random order, and you can enlarge the table for more of a challenge. Now number 4, the dual and back, perfect for working memory. Scientific literature documents improvements in working memory, our fundamental ability to solve novel problems and hold complex systems in your memory. And there are several studies reporting small gains in fluid intelligence after dual and back training. But overall, don't expect to get a better IQ. It is for working memory. If you want to know more about working memory and the 4 other memories, I made a video on the subject. Let's test your mental RAM. Look at this grid. Open your hands if the red square lights up in the exact same spot as the previous step. Close your hands if you hear the same letter twice. Every time it will be one of the 2 possibilities, or nothing. Focus.
C L Q Q L H.
The neurological friction you are feeling in front of this exercise is the biological process of your working memory expanding. It is uncomfortable, and that is exactly the point. In the game, you just need to click on position or audio under the grid. Why play Mario Party when you can play this for free? And the number one, Tetris. Research has proven that playing Tetris improves spatial rotation skills. And even better and surprising, this study shows that playing Tetris during a critical window can interfere with the consolidation of traumatic visual memories and reduce later intrusive flashbacks. With every piece you rotate, your brain performs 3D mental modeling. There are plenty of free versions of the game online, so have fun. Intelligence is forged through voluntary difficulty. You can do a program for the next 7 days. 15 minutes a day is enough. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 minutes of dual and back and 5 minutes of Tetris. Tuesday and Thursday, Stroop Task and Schulte Table. And Saturday, a model. Track your scores. Again, all the links to access these tools immediately are in the description below. And send this video to your uncle who says that video games are useless. Also, we'll talk about other real video games a little later. There's a lot to say. See you soon.